Happy Tuesday morning, you guys. Okay, so I'm posting live later than I planned, or later than usual, and this is the second post. So, couple lessons. Haste makes waste. It was a busy morning. I wanted to post about my gut health workshop that's coming up. If you haven't seen the details, DM me. I'll hook you up with the questionnaire, and then you can see if the workshop would be of value to you. Signals or flags could be bloating, headaches, gas, lack of energy, plateau and fat loss, even though you're being compliant to your plan. So, anyways, and then I went and did my workout and I rushed home and I got a ton of stuff to do, call my mom, including that. And in my haste, I realized I had gone live. Well, after I posted it, I had gone live in my private group. So that's okay. I said, I'll just share it to here. And I did that and I took it off my private group because I wanted this exclusively for you guys, our members in Ignite. Well, of course, when I deleted it off my private page, it deleted it from the Ignite. And so now I'm retaping. So unfortunately, I've already gone through the steps, but I will still share the general idea of what I was saying. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, you guys know that I do a scheduled fasting. It becomes particularly important when we age into perimenopause, menopause, because it can help balance hormones. I did a whole workshop on it. So, as I said, I went to the gym, did my workout. It was supposed to be quick, but it ended up not being so quick. I did legs and then got on the elliptical, ran with friends, and then, anyhow. The point I wanted to make is when you are training in a fasted state, it's really important to use BCAAs or EAAs to keep you in an anabolic state. If not, your body is going to use your muscle as fuel, and we don't want that. So I've got my BCAAs in my water jug, and I sip that throughout my workout. Okay, come home, I'm gonna do my shake. Now, the first thing I'll do, and you missed it, but I heated up about a third cup of water. I just microwave it for 20 seconds, and I take a fresh lemon, squeeze the lemon juice in there, and I take my probiotic. Super important for gut health. I use a soil-based probiotic. It helps with autoimmune. It will help heal your gut lining. Even with SIBO, love this thing. It keeps you regular too. If you have any mold allergies, you may not want a soil-based product, but we ran out. We couldn't replace it, and we almost didn't finish the one we bought. Love this. Anyway, so I would take that with my lemon juice. I did it live, but again, the lemon juice doesn't taste great. I'll be full transparency, but it's good for you. Okay, so we wanted to focus really on how to get veggies in your day, and I do that with shakes. So I'm also going to attach a PN post, and it's a recipe for 5 shakes, and the blueberry one in there, you guys, is so good. That used to be my go-to. Every day after workout, I would have this PN post workout. Right now, you guys, I shared before, I do a dextrin chocolate thing. But today I felt a little different. I'm gonna do my banana spinach peanut butter shake. Super good. And you guys, I've done this in presentation. So once to women. It was a women's seminar, and I got a spot in there, and like they're sitting in the audience going, "You're not going to make us taste that, drink that." And I'm like, I would not make you do anything you didn't want to do. And I presented it to the girls' hockey team, but I tell you what. One person tastes it, one brave person. Oh, and the same reaction every time I do it. And one person tastes it, and the rest of them are like, oh, but when she like so good, so the rest of them all want to taste. And I kid you not, when I gave it to the women's workshop group, I had people showing up to my door because I used to sell the products at my home, and I had people showing up at my door the next night, getting their protein so they could make this shake. I started drinking it before I realized I was in the wrong platform, but this is what it looks like, okay? So I put, did I talk about the PN? I'm going to post the PN, yeah, Yeah, I talked about that. Sorry. So you put in I put about a cup of ice in the blender. And then I use my Canadian protein. I had this all out organized and put it away, but because I love Canadian protein because vegan protein tastes awful usually, and I love theirs. Now I use a scoop and a half, and I do it because I feel better when my protein is about 40% of my total caloric intake. Now that's high for most people, like they start most people at 30, but if you're having trouble getting your protein numbers, you can use more than a scoop in your shake and that will get your number up. And also if you use the BCAAs, log it, because there's typically about 5 grams of protein per scoop, so that will help get you to your protein numbers. Okay, so we put in our ice and our protein, banana. I might use a half a banana to one, depending on, what my macros are, how hungry I am, all that good stuff. And then I use unsweetened almond milk and about 2 cups of spinach. And that's where we get, the veggies that we need. So we all know veggies are important, right? The minerals and nutrients we need are going to keep us healthy, strong, helps the gut, helps for overall health and well-being, right? We don't want to be deficient in nutrients, and most of us are, honestly. And so the PN blog that I talked about has 5 recipes. They're all a full meal, and they all have a vegetable in it. Sometimes it's celery, spinach, and you can mix and match and have a lot of fun experimenting with it and figuring out what works for you. You want to get about 21 grams of fiber a day. And of course, we get fiber from our vegetables. And so you can find your fiber average on MyFitnessPal. DM me or put a question in the comments if you need to know how to find that. If you post questions, tag me so I don't miss them. Yeah, so I'm kind of running through what we talked about. I will wrap it up. I'll post that blog for you guys. Let me know if you've got questions. And again, the peanut butter. I'm sorry, guys. I was so much more organized before. The peanut butter is key because it tastes so good. So a tablespoon, I probably put in 2 tablespoons, but I like a lot of fat in my diet. And the important thing is you want to get natural peanut butter. Some peanut butters are loaded with sugar, more sugar than healthy stuff, actually. So go to your ingredient list. My ingredient list is peanuts, the end. Now, natural peanut butter, of course, has to be stirred, but it's worth it. You guys, it takes a couple seconds, and we're good to go. So I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have a great week. Sorry for the confusion. Welcome to Janet. Oh, my God. So I will see you next week, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.